Yeah, hello. This is Paul Gazy, and I'll be talking about the Kundalini process once again. And this time, I'll be emphasizing on the what they call on the way Kundalini works, and probably the purpose of Kundalini as well. Kundalini, we all know, is an evolutionary energy, and I had my awakening 6 years ago, and that's the year 2011. I had appendicitis and had a surgery, and then when I when I gained consciousness unknown to me, Kundalini had awoken, and I became a very different person from that day onwards. Um, if you've watched my previous video, what I've noticed is that Kundalini first start working on the physical body. That is when you become interested in eating right, eating mostly vegetables, exercising very regularly, taking care of your body. Then immediately after that, it goes to the mental body. And most people think the brow center is the intuition's side, but the brow center is the mental body. Inside the mental body, we have the faculties of intuition and stuff like that, but the mental body is Arjuna, is the brow center. Okay, all mysteries are in the mind. I mean, the psychic abilities are all in the mind. So the brow center is the mental body. So immediately after working on the physical body, the Kundalini goes to the mental body. Then it moved to the emotional body. Then it moves to the energy body. After which, all throughout this period, when it was working on the physical body, when it was working on the mental body, when it was working on the emotional body, when it was working on the energy body, all during this period, the Kundalini did not fill them up, kind of, It just worked on the bodies, but it didn't supply them with energy. So you realize that while it's working on the physical body, for example, you find that sometimes you're very, very, I mean, strong, and then when it finish when it finishes and moves to another body, you find that you're not strong again physically. It just repaired, it just removed the blocks, but it did not fill it with the energy until it fills the body with the energy. You'll be just almost like you were before the clearance. Okay, because it's not a clearing of the energy blocks that transforms you, but it is the clearing and the filling of the energy blocks with the Kundalini that transforms you. So the Kundalini worked on the physical body. It worked on the mental, on the mental body. It worked on the emotional body. Worked on the energy body, and then now I am in the state where I call the Sushumna, and believe me, there's nothing as interesting as being in the Sushumna. I mean, the books, the books on the internet and the rest, what they talk about Sushumna is absolutely nothing to the real experience of being in the Sushumna. So let me tell you, now what's happening now is that every the various bodies that have been cleared have been filled with the Kundalini energy now. Now, 2 days ago, my physical body was filled with the Kundalini energy. Okay, and then just yesterday, my mental body was filled with the Kundalini energy. Now it's working on my emotional body. So by calculations, I think that by the end of tomorrow, it will have finish filling the various bodies, and we take it from there. Now, one thing I also want to make clear about what the books stated in the about Sushumna is that they said your senses will withdraw inwards, and what I thought was that you become inward centered, but it's rather you become outward centered when the energy withdraws, when the attention withdraws inward, kind of. So I guess I'll be doing more and more videos on the Sushumna as time goes, probably daily or I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. If you have some questions, I'll be glad to answer them. And I want to say that the Kundalini energy, the Kundalini process is one that everybody has to go through. It's lovely. Cheers.